How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, and I want to welcome you guys to an exciting episode of Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles. Alright, before we get started, do me a favor, hit that like button and support the series because it really helps out. Thank you. Alright, so this is a battle that I took from one of the weekend live streams. It was, ironically enough, the very first Wi-Fi battle that I've done in X and Y, so it naturally holds a very special place with me. Alright, so I battled Sabrina. Taking a look at the teams here, Dragalge, Staraptor, Delphox, Alakazam, Aegislash, Gardevoir. Pretty menacing. Now, the rules that we set were only simple. You got your basic rules. We also did no Megas and your actual in-game team, just because we didn't have anything purebred with IVs, so it's going to be a little bit more fun. But I decided to lead with Pangoro, but that was a bad idea considering she led with Gardevoir here. So, fearing the Moonblasts, I decided to switch to Dragalge because I feel that he'd be able to sponge it, considering he's fully invested in special defense and HP. So let's see if I can retaliate back with a Sludge Bomb. That's what I'm aiming for. But nope, she switches out to Alakazam to sponge that hit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take him out. I'm trying so hard. But Alakazam has a little bit of special defense. Luckily, I nailed the poison, though. That is great. Now my Dragalge, in order to stay alive a little bit longer, has the leftovers, which is great. Now apparently the Alakazam doesn't have that ability that blocks all the side effects, so that's pretty good. I decide to use the Protect to scout out what he's going to use. Now that I know he's going to use Psychic, I got to get out of here, because there's no way I'm going to be taking a Psychic from an Alakazam. But at the same time, I may want to try a Double Protect? I don't know. I gotta Poison Stall him out. Anyway, let's bust out Pangoro right over here to sponge that Psychic, because that's not going to do anything against us because we're a Dark Fighting type. Alright, and that Poison takes him out. Alright, so now we're back at square one. Really didn't take a lot of damage. Alright, here comes Buddy the Staraptor out of nowhere. Alright, so I'm down one stage in attack because of the Intimidate, but I still think that I can knock him out with a Payback. Alright, he busts out the Close Combat. With his defense drop, I should be at neutral attack here, so I'm thinking I'll be able to knock him out with one Payback. I'm also having the Rocky Helmet too, because I know I'll be taking regular hits. But nope, Buddy lives with the skin of his teeth and flies up high. Alright, yeah, so I need to find out how I'm going to sponge this attack. So I'm going to bust out my Eviolite Doublade in order to take it, because I know that with his Eviolite, his defense is through the roof. And plus, it's a not very effective hit, so I can easily retaliate. He uses Final Gambit for some reason. I don't know why, but either way, it didn't affect us, and we knocked him out with Iron Head. Yes. Alright, so, wow, Staraptor's down. Alright, here comes Delphox. Alright, so now I'm going to try to hit him a little bit more, because I know that Shadow Sneak is super effective, but I want to see how much that's going to do, and that does a pitiful amount. And I lost my Eviolite Doublade because of it. Yikes. Gosh, that was pitiful. Alright, so how am I going to deal with this Delphox? I'm thinking to myself, gosh, well, the only thing I got that's good against it is a Delphox of my own. And I've got a Life Orb on mine, so I'm going to be dealing a little bit more damage. And since I know that Delphox is a little bit weaker on the defensive side, I might as well go with my Psyshock. And he's going to hit me with Flamethrower, and then I'm going to finish him off with a Psyshock, hopefully. The moves that I was running, I mean, the movesets for Delphox, not really good against opposing Delphox. I've got Grass Knot on it. I got Switcheroo on it, but I mean, that's really not going to help in this particular situation. Alright, so with enough of that, he is down for the count. There's only a couple pokes left. Who do we have? Aegislash, that's right. Okay, so now this poke is running around all over the place with the King Shield attack and switching stance forms. I just need to burn it and get it out of here. So now that he's in his defensive form, he's not going to be taking too much damage, because he switches his attack from super high to defense super high whenever he's in that shield form. So whenever he attacks, he switches to sword form, and his defense is very, very small because he switches his stats literally. Anyway, he busts out that, I get knocked out, and right now we're at a point where I need to find how I'm going to revenge kill this dude. But every time that Aegislash uses his King Shield attack, and you hit him with a move that like contacts him, you get your attack stat harshly lowered. So seeing this, I definitely predict it and bust out the Stealth Rocks. Good prediction on my part there. Even though it's kind of late game Stealth Rock, it really doesn't do anything. So I bust out the Crunch in order to get super effective damage on the Aegislash and knock him out. Wow. Aegislash is such a threat. Alright, here we go with Gardevoir. Alright, I know that I can probably knock him out, but I want to be on the safe side. And I don't know if I'm going to outspeed or whatnot. Hopefully I can be able to take this Moonblast and then retaliate with a Sludge Bomb. That's my train of thought right now. But it looks like my special attack fell a little bit. I got that special attack drop from the Moonblast. Not good. Alright, so with that being said, I totally forget that this thing gets Psychic. Hello, it's a Psychic type. How did I miss that? And at the same time, I was thinking that I'd be able to sponge it with the max HP and max special defense. But maybe not. Anyway, I know that Sylveon is a specially defensive sponge. And especially offensive as well. So I bust out the Moonblast in order to knock out that Gardevoir. And then all we have left is this Dragolich here. But I don't think this is going to be a threat. I think I could two-shot him with the Moonblast, so I'm going to go for it anyway. I know that I can survive one Sludge Bomb from it, so that's why I stay in and do that. So there we go. It's a two-shot on Dragalge, and he is out of here. Nice. Dragalge. Poison Dragon type. Gotta love that guy. And that's the end of this battle. Alright, I had a blast battling with you, Sabrina. You did an awesome job. And for those of you guys who are watching, thanks for taking the time out of your day to spend it with me. By all means, let me know what you guys thought of the battle in the comment section below. If you didn't already, hit that like button to help support the series, and while you're clicking away, click on that subscribe button to stay updated with everything related to Pokemon Y. If you guys are interested in battling with me, by all means, stop by the weekend live streams that we host every Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central. They're a blast, and we have lots of fun doing it. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, guys. If you're looking for some Pokemon Y action, look no further than my channel for an ongoing Let's Play. We are uploading episodes as fast as they are made, so I'm sure you'll love daily uploads. Looking for someone to battle with? Check out my Pokemon X and Y friend code exchange video. There are tons of Pokemon trainers who would love to meet up with you for a quick trade or even a battle. Don't forget that on the weekends, we will be doing Pokemon Y live streams where I add friend codes and battle and trade with people right in front of the live YouTube audience. The last stream we had was so awesome. Go check it out. In order to stay updated with all things Pokemon Y, click that subscribe button and join the Abdallah Nation.